Welcome back everybody, I am NubTub at Hitbox Gaming, and here we are in the Mega Horde series on the ever so coveted Day 7. Our first Blood Moon, our first test of the design that we're putting forward. This is Prototype 1. We have 3 different versions that we're willing to experiment, provided that we survive the onslaught that is coming. We have... This design is probably the most slapped together out of the other 2 that are left. And I have confidence that it'll work to a degree because we're using the same design as we did in the Underground is Back video. And so we already know with the lip up top, we're using the wedge and the wedge tips, and so the zombies are drawn out onto the wedge and wedge tips, and then they sort of dig down and they fall into the pit. And we know from that experience that if we sort of rotate around the lip and the lower level, that it draws them to different locations and it keeps the flow moving and it keeps them coming down into the pit. The one thing that is untested though in this is that we don't know that the size of this pit and the depth is going to be an issue or not. Now, in the Underground is Back video, we dug that all the way down to the bottom of the world. And this one, we went down 20 blocks, and then we put our floor right there. That's the very bottom of the pit where I'm standing right now. So that's 20 blocks all the way down. Now, if this design collapses or we start seeing patching issues or anything like that, our next prototype that we're going to explore is basically going to take us down 5 more blocks, and we're going to wait until we hit that magic number where the flow is perfect. Because what we want to avoid is the need to dig to the bottom of the world, just because it's a lot of stone and it's a lot of work. So if there's a magic number between there and the surface, or where we're at now, it would be nice to know it so that in future designs we don't have to put so much effort into it. Now, the one thing that's different from that video and what we're doing here is that we have a massive amount of zombies that are coming. We know from the way the code is written and where our game stages are at and everything that we're expecting well over 1,000, with the potential of reaching 2,000 zombies. So the thing that is unique about the code is that it is going to, at the halfway point through the night, it is going to ramp up, and it is going to start sending more and more and more towards us. So in the beginning, it'll sort of feel like a normal Horde night if you play on the 64 zombie count setting. And as we press on and we get deeper into the night and we get, to probably about that midnight setting, that's when the juice will start to turn up. And the more killing we do, the more proficient killers we are, the more it's going to throw at us. So guaranteed 100% we're going to have zombies all night long. And that is something that I wish was true on even just the stock settings, but whatever, we had to modify it to get it. Now, let's say Prototype 1 fails at some point during the night, at least at the base level. The reason that we chose the prison is so that we would have the prison walls as the secondary. It is a part of the design. It is why we chose the POI. So if we have a breach or we have tunneling issues or anything like that, because again, we're trying to work around the fact that Underground didn't exist pre this patch, at least for 2 or 3 alphas ago. We are going to retreat from the pit if the ladder still exists at that point, and we are going to move to the prison walls, and we will defend, hopefully, for the rest of the night from that position. Now, if it gets to a point where that fails, I would say that because of the volume of zombies that are coming, that's probably going to be doomsday. And we're banking on that if the entire team wipes, that's the end. We're done. The series will die. Now, if we survive and we're forced to go to the secondary position for defense on the prison walls, and everything at that point fails, and then we are forced into a position of running and gunning, what we've done is sort of our last ditch effort is we've communicated our character designs between each other so that hopefully in that situation where we need to run and gun to survive, we will be able to carry through the night. Now, it wouldn't be the first time that we've had to do something like that. We typically don't have base failures, but these settings are far beyond what we've played as far as even the Mega Horde stuff pre our YouTube days. So it is possible that we could die. It is very, very possible, but we're gonna give her hell, and hopefully you guys are gonna get one serious show. And like I said, we're ready for just about anything, I guess. I mean, that's the code does have a tendency to throw some wild cards at us. I don't think that we're going to get demos tonight, but it is possible. We're sort of right on the brink with our game stage as a collective to tip over into that section. So I think if we do get demos, it'll be in the later part of the night. And push come to shove, if they blow up, hopefully it's down in the pit, and they'll just do a little extra digging for us, because the second prototype that we're going to shift to, if this one fails, is going to be, we're going to dig 5 blocks down, so we'll have a 25 block depth at the base of the design. It'll be ground zero will be 25 deep, and we will extend the walls, we'll recede them further out, the pit walls at the base, so that they're actually tucked up underneath the upper lip where I'm working at right now. What I think that'll change is that it will sort of correct the pathing if we have issues there, and it will drive them to be more incentivized to fall into the pit and then fight their way up to us instead of digging down to us. The other thing that we will do is we will try to get enough material together to make the surface level up around where like the prison walls and the towers are at. We'll try to turn all of that into reinforced concrete as well, to again incentivize them out onto the wedges and wedge tips so that they will plummet down into the pit, and it's more of a controlled element at that point. As you can see, what I'm doing here is I'm sticking hatches up on the wall, because I will be starting the night down in the pit on foot. I'm going to go in melee style, and if I start suffering some severe wounds, broken limbs, things like that, this is sort of my way out. The way we're going to kick it off, as you guys are about to see here in a few moments, is I will take position on the center pillar, and the other guys are going to stay up on top of the lips of the surrounding the pit area there, and it is going to be them basically providing cover fire while I try to conserve ammunition and stick to the all trusty sledge. Now, the last adjustment that we have to make to ensure this design has the best chance that we can hope for is we've got to take out the prison walls. So we're gonna make a tunnel on the east and the west side, and we're going to we're not going to blow out the entire wall, obviously, because it's our secondary defense, but we're going to have these nice little tunnels on each side in hopes that it will help with our location being underground and how far out they spawn, that they'll path in there just beautifully. And the last step will be taking out the gates on the south face just so that they don't have to work on busting through that either. If we got a nice clean tunnel for them to flow through, it's going to be easier to get them where we want them. That being said, I'm going to get out the way and let you guys see just how rough these settings truly can be.
Let's do this.
I don't wanna.
Everybody fully loaded?
Wanna.
And here we go. I hear feet steps coming from behind me on the east side and west side.
You guys make sure you stay towards the middle areas.
There's some. Here he comes.
Welcome, girls.
There's a dog. Dog.
We have radiator.
Spider monkey got on the ledge.
Oh, one of them bastards hit me on the way down while they were falling past me.
Move around. Move around. Shuffle around again.
Pull around.
Poor little doggy.
Grenade out by you, Danny.
Alright, this is getting intense.
You got dogs in your level.
I just killed one.
Move around, they're busting out the stuff that's giving them the leverage.
Spider monkeys up on the ledge.
Like Christmas.
I got top spit. I got a cop at my feet. Somebody shoot him.
He dropped the loot. Another cop. He's down. Watch them fires will burn your ass too.
Pops to your left hand behind you.
the cops on the top.
Ooh, baby.
Remember to keep moving.
Got mobs on the inside of the fence up near the base, so they may have come underneath the base.
It's rain and zeds. Hallelujah. It's rain and zeds.
Keep moving, gentlemen.
get no loot bags in this fucking mess.
I did.
Radiated zombie.
Demo in the pit. Thanks for taking out some of your buddies. Another demo in the pit.
Radiant zombie up top.
You can't kill him fast enough. Jesus Christ.
Hour and a half to go.
I only got 750 rounds left. Another demo. 2 demos. Three, 4 demos in the pit.
They're buzzing down the sidewalls.
Demo in the pit.
Don't stay on that side, Blaze, because we've got a breach that's drawing them to it.
Yeah, they've got a hole in the wall over there.
Move around.
I did move around. You told me to move back.
Multiples up top, or on the same level.
I'm out of 762. Big pile up right here beside the Blaze.
It's time to retreat to the ladder and move up to the top wall.
Demo.
Go, 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 I'll hold.
No fucking... I can't never get at that motherfucker.
Hide him around the walls.
Damn, coming out of that hole with a motherfucker.
I need to get another weapon, man. There's no shotgun shells there.
I've got some on me. Come to me.
I'm getting ready to check the loot boxes.
Alright, now all we gotta do is clean up.
Damn.
I hear. Oh, there we go.
Alright. Get down there and clean out the pit before they dig to China.
We still got them in the pit.
Oh yeah. We left them all there.
Oh yeah, I see them down there. Oh, they destroyed part of the ladder.
Thank God.
Well, yeah, we can't get back out now. Demo coming at you down there, boy. You look at that hole.
Fuck, I fell down in here. There's a bitch up top.
A bitch.
Yeah, screamer.
That's all we need is her down here fucking running her mouth.
Blake, what you do? Fall down there? Or is that Dan?
Oh, fuck, who she is? Oh, shut up, bitch. We got dogs coming down the ladder.
What?
We got a dog coming down the ladder. The bitch is up there summoning shit.
Shot her off the ladder.
Another bitch and cops incoming.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Got some more mobs up top back here running, but
One more music.
one more up there. Maybe two.
You can hear a dog somewhere.
I'm getting the all clear music. Oh, there's one.
Fuck, Blade, you ain't gonna be able to sleep after this, dude.
I know it.
You're gonna be jacked.
He's gonna wake up and go, a demo!
Chelsea be like, who the fuck's a demo?
You don't want to know! I think we're all clear.
Well, I guess it's a good time as any to close out. So there you have it, folks. If you made it this far, you have as much endurance as we do, and I congratulate you on that, and my hat is off to you. There it is. That is what day 7 looks like, and it gets worse as it goes on to each Horde night. It becomes more chaotic and more zombies, and obviously this prototype was not enough. I don't think that we had enough depth to survive and have the correct pathing, so we're definitely going to dig down at least 5 more. Looks like they already did that for us in a couple places, but we will use the effort that they put in for us and use it to build the next design. We're definitely going to blow back the walls of the bottom pit a few spaces. I saw some issues with the pathing on that part of it. It seemed like it was, with it being at the same level as the bottom pit walls, they were dropping right down to our level, which is not a good thing. So we're gonna have to get that corrected, and since we all lived, we are going to press on, and we are going to push into the next week and move towards that day 14. And hopefully we can get our game stages cranked even higher so that you guys can see an even more insane Horde night. And I appreciate it if you guys have made it this far. I know that we all appreciate it, and we love you guys who have been supporting this series up to this point, and we hope it lived up to what you imagined. And until next time, Nub Tub out.